So the goal is to take my office, which looks like this right now, to this. Okay, this is about 2/4 of the way there. But anyway, I have the walls finally painted. It's now June. That's how crazy my life has been. My desk setup is over here. I'm thinking about moving it to the middle room. I haven't decided yet. And all I've really done is, this is where we are. So if you want to see how I got to this point, keep watching. This is the exact current state of my office. It's a bit of a disaster. I am working on a project, and this is the chaos that has concerned. Yeah, so this part is a mess. The whole room is a mess. I'm just warning you now. Before this was my office, this was actually our craft/storage room, and I have not had the time since moving in here to actually go through and change and adjust and all that fun stuff. So that's what we're looking at. So over here has been my working space for the past, God, I don't even know anymore. And I'm just kind of sad when I come in here because it isn't truly my space and it doesn't feel like it's my space. So obviously everything has to come off the walls. The walls have to be prepped. Replacing the floors is going to happen. Painting and finally hanging goddamn curtains is all happening. As well as decorating and everything. And the closet, which is now currently storage for like Christmas decorations and stuff, all that's gonna get moved somewhere downstairs. And this is going to become a professional library. Almost all the trash is out of here. I need to figure out where I'm doing with my lights, move all my furniture, then I get to start working on the walls. I should get the first coat up tonight, knock on wood, fingers crossed, which means tomorrow early I can run to the hardware store, get the rest of the paint I need, and start doing the actual ombre effect. So I'll update you guys in a little bit. So I have the first coat up on this wall. I have the door done. And yes, this is the paint with primer. It's just a very, very light color going over a darker color. And I have most of the window done. So it is only me to do all of this. And both Ivy and Leia have been standing outside of this door desperately wanting to come in. They are not used to not being allowed in my office. They're not used to not being around me. If you know anything about dogs and cats and paints, you know there's a reason they're not in here. But anyway. So this is the base coat, and think that such a pale green was so much darker than this like pale lavender. Oh, that actually looks really nice from this side. But it is like I can actively see through the doors. But this is just dark enough that it's going to take about 2 coats, maybe even 3, even with the primer in it. So yeah, that's where we are. We're getting it done. Slowly but surely, I am getting it done. If you came here for like detailed painting advice or whatever the hell, that's not what this is. There are a bunch of brilliant channels for that. This is me redoing a space so I have a nice space to work. Okay, so it turns out that ombre, even though I don't think it's gonna be that hard, takes about 3 days. I don't have that kind of time. So this is what we've done. We've done like a color blocking thing instead. I have, oh, this is still wet, by the way. I'm rushing trying to get this up before the rain gets here. So I've got a darker purple. It's about 3 shades darker than this one. I'm gonna do another coat of this one on here and on that side. Got the darker purple, and then over here on this side, let me go over here so it's easier to see. I have like a light blue, which will obviously darken as it, you know, dries. Anywho, and then over here along the windows, I'm gonna do a peel and stick wallpaper to sort of give the room some dimension. So that's what we're doing. They're up. Look at this. So I can shut out the light. I'm definitely gonna want gauzy panels in between, so it'll make it look nicer if it's more broken up. But this is awesome, and I'll have to show you what it looks like when they're glowing, because they are glow in the dark. But this is what I was going for. I wanted something with stars that was celestial, that kind of thing, since I am going for like wizard office vibes. The ones I found on Amazon were not $11 a panel. Put it that much. But yeah, they're awesome. They're awesome. There are really tall walls in this room, so it's this plus about a, I don't know, 4, maybe 4.5 foot strip left out of the one box. So it's gonna take about 3 to complete it, because it's gonna go down here along the bottom of the floor and a tiny strip up there. I still have a small scrap piece left, but not nearly enough to fill the gap here. Then over here, so I've changed things around a bunch just because of sheer practicality, if I'm being completely honest. So along this wall is going to be the library. I got 2 bookcases from Walmart because I wanted to try this color specifically, and they're the only ones in town that had them in stock. And I didn't want to do the work of like buying flat packs and painting them and all that. And quite frankly, what I really want to do, I don't have 6 months to do. So, or $2,000 to hire someone else to do it. So the goal for this weekend in this room is to get my bookshelves up. I'm gonna put one on this side, one on that side, and then eventually I'll get 2 more probably. Guys, the air quality is finally like not terrible. I mean, it's not like miraculous or anything, but we are down to 60 instead of being at 200 where we were a couple days ago. And I'm thrilled because look at this. I can open the windows. Right, I gotta open the other one, but so much work I have to get done this weekend. It's not even funny. The bookcases are definitely getting done because I have them downstairs and I need to do them, but I think wallpaper's gonna wait until the middle of next week because I have too much to do. All the writing is done today. I need to film for tomorrow, edit for tomorrow today. I need to do a ton of editing today. I just have about 15 hours worth of work today. This weekend I have to film and edit for next week and the week after, hopefully, if I can get that done. So bookshelves will definitely go up because they're literally sitting in my dad's office right now in boxes and I need to get them out of there. And that's about it. But look at this. Too, I haven't seen them glow in the dark yet, but and I need to get like floofy curtains to make it look better, but I can film in here. Right, it's not broad daylight right now. It's very cloudy. We have rain coming, but normally even this amount of light I can't film in because it just blinds the camera. And when it gets really bright and sunny in here, I can't film at all because of how bright it is, but now I can. To get more wallpaper, which I just got from Walmart, which I said I'm gonna do in the middle of next week. And I need to get tie backs, which I'm gonna order from Amazon probably next week. Because honestly, I've got too much work to do this weekend and early next week that I don't even want to try. So I'm gonna go start getting work done, and sorry about the screaming children. There's a park across the street from my house, literally not even 10 feet. Maybe 100 feet. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna start getting work done. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Any writing done today because I forgot I had to take my grandma places. But one of the places we went sells like Amazon returns, and I found curtains for the middle. There are these. They're actually blackout curtains. And by miracle of all miracles, they are the same length. I don't know how to pull that off. I'm hanging them and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I think they're gonna be 1,000,000 feet longer. They're not. They're the exact length. Now the purple ones I did have to like put on their second like hangy thing, but how did I? And all of these are blackout curtains. These are blackout curtains. These are just like light dampening. But look, I might hang them slightly differently. I might like put one of the blue ones. I might like break up the pink ones and put like a blue in the middle. And I need to get tie backs, but I have to do the wall first. So I don't know how I pull that off. And these have got to get like serious wrinkle. And they look and feel like, you know, those like flimsy curtains like your grandma has. They're not. They are really nice, solid blackout curtains. And they actually go pretty well with these like blue spacey ones. And it gives this whole era of being a little bit less like 12-year-old kid bedroom. Again, I might like do like switch the pattern, right? So not do them together, but I'm so happy. To quickly walk you through this room while I have good lighting in here, and just show you what I've done. So I have shelves downstairs. I need to put them up this weekend at some point. I've hung curtains. I lucked out and found these purple ones. I've got 2 panels of the purple ones at a store that sells here in town that sells like returned Amazon freight, basically. There, now you can see. And then I got these, which are the like celestial ones that I was looking for this room from Walmart. And those were like $11 a panel. I got a super cheap curtain rod. I will update that later. So like eventually I'll update that. So I have like a curtain rod that is actually nice and the curtains move on better, but I just needed something up. I've started the wallpaper and I love it. I need to order more rolls because none of the Walmarts in town have this print. So I have to order more. So I should be able to finish this probably mid next week. And it's going to be this whole wall, including underneath the window over here. Eventually end up putting a window seat in. This wall is now going to be my filming / library. I got 2 bookcases from Walmart. I want to see what I like about them. I really like the ones from Target, but Target didn't have anything darker and I wanted something a little darker. So I want to see what I think about the Walmart ones. I might end up ordering the dark ones from Target if I need to. The closet is now eventually going to be, ignore the pile of junk. The closet is eventually going to be a craft space. I just need to actually put it away. And I'm thinking about over here being like a live stream space, because I will be attending school online, college online this year. So I thought maybe having like more of a neutral background or more of a simple background for that, and then something I can easily switch out for different channels and whatnot for doing like weekly live streams. I don't know. That's where we are. So the plan right now is to get the practical stuff done that I need for school, because school starts pretty soon, hopefully. But anyway, to get the practical stuff done for school. So bookshelves, I'm going to be taking this desk and putting it somewhere else and replacing it. I like the U shape, but this one, when I ordered it on Amazon, came very, very pink. More pink than I was expecting. And I love it, but that is a tiny issue. But I'm gonna do that. I need to get another cube shelf for here and another, and then I'll end up moving those across because I love these, but I can't bolt them together. So that was my original idea, but I'm gonna have to get 2 4 cube ones and bolt them together because I can't, literally, I cannot find a single one unit that is 8 cubes in the entire city. I have looked everywhere. The only place I haven't checked is IKEA, and I'll do that next time I go to see my godmom. And then I have to order stuff for decoration, which some of it's gonna have to wait for like when Halloween stuff comes out, because you know, some of us, it's all year decor. But I have to wait for that, and the goal now is to get all the practical stuff done. And then the next big purchase I have is chairs for filming and reading. After that, I have just the rest of the summer to buy decor. And that is my goal, is to like buy decor for the rest of the summer. And like every week, like focus on one wall and buy decor for that, and hang it up. So expect those vlogs to be coming, but I think this one I'm probably gonna have the bookshelves in, and that's it. And I will update you guys in the next one. So this has been a ridiculously long time coming, but I'm happy. I'm very happy. Quick update. It has spent me a couple of hours, but I have one built. Wasn't that terrible, except 2 sets of directions. Come on, Walmart, do better. Good and bad news. I was anchoring it with the kit. It had to anchor it to the wall. You can kind of see that black mark on the top. Don't use that. I was luckily enough, I hit a stud, so I know this is a safe place to anchor this without, you know, adding anchors and doing all that. But here's my problem. It shouldn't be moving that much. It should move slightly in case there's an earthquake, but it really shouldn't move at all. I should be able to bear my weight on it, and it doesn't budge more than a tiny bit. And this, I mean, I'm barely putting pressure on that. I'm not comfortable with that. So I'm gonna have to get brackets and properly anchor this to the wall. Which I was questioning when I saw their link anchoring kit, which I haven't cleaned any of this up. It's literally just a nylon mesh strap. It's really secure here. Like, it is really secure here, but it's not really secure here. And this isn't an anchor. Like, not an anchor. This isn't a stud. So like, this is more secure. This is the most secure you can get if you're putting anything in a wall. And it's just not secure. So I'm gonna need to get some brackets and properly anchor it. And then I think I'm actually gonna do like a smaller bookcase, like in dissension. So I'm gonna get half size of both of these, the dark, and then probably like a 2 cube one in dark towards my middle space, which should end up being about the same space I wanted, but I think it'll look nicer because it'll look more gradual. And on the top here, on the top of both of the tall ones, probably gonna end up hanging like bookshelves and getting like cryptid and alien and like just ooky spooky stuffies, because if I have them down anywhere near close to Ivy, she'll eat them, but if I have them up here, she can't. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and fold up the ladder and plug everything in for the night, because I'm gonna have to go to the actual hardware store to buy some stuff, or my grandfather's basement. There's probably something down there, but I have to anchor this properly. As far as building, it wasn't all that complicated, but the instructions from the Target shelves are way more clear than the ones from the Walmart ones. The paper instructions were completely different than the like app instructions, because this Walmart has an app for their furniture, or their maker of their furniture has an app or whatever. Let me see. And that was saying you needed tools you didn't need. Like, I don't know how they expect you to anchor it to the wall without a drill. And they didn't want you to use power tools because you might accidentally harm something. I'm gonna tell you something. The only time I've ever hurt a piece of flat pack furniture is with finishing nails. Power screwdriver, if you know what you're doing, isn't gonna hurt it. Any more water? So that's what it looks like from over here. That's what it looks like against the white wall. But I'm gonna have like one that's half that size, and then like a 2 cube one there, and then a little sitting filming space here with my heater, and then a little 2 cube one, 3 cube one, you know, half size that, and then the big one there. I think it'll look really cute. I know how I'm gonna build the second one now. I've learned from their terrible, terrible instructions. And there's just other, you know, nonsense. They had the little plastic covery things for screws. I've never found those to be important. I don't care if one can see the screws in furniture. There should be screws. It's furniture, unless it is like peg lock. Like, there should be screws. It's furniture. So I've never gotten those, and it just feels like a waste of plastic to me. As well as that stupid nail holder. So yeah, I'm done for the night. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I got no writing done. And that means tomorrow I have a shelf to build, and I have writing to do, and I'm probably gonna have to write in the bedroom because it's supposed to be horribly muggy all day. That's okay. I will get the writing done. I was freaking out and thinking, I have to get a video up on Saturday, which I don't. I technically start back Monday morning. So I'm good. I just need to get everything written this weekend and start filming this weekend, hopefully, so that I can post stuff for the next 2 weeks. And really I did lose a lot being stuck in my room for several days, but anyway, I'm done for the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be carrying down this. This is the last piece of big furniture left in here. This is now my dad's office. This was my office. But this whole thing is going upstairs. So this actually consists of several different pieces. Let me get over there. Almost everything on here is in really bad shape and needs thrown away. But I've got this piece, which is going to be a coffee station, and it is from IKEA. Wow, that is an old iPhone. Wow. Then these two bookcases I'm going to paint, and they're going to go as my second piece for my multi-piece bookshelf situation on the one wall. And then each of these is just like completely unattached. So I'm going to work on disassembling this whole thing and taking it completely apart today. Then hopefully leather permitting and other stuff permitting, this week at some point I will paint these bookcases and take them upstairs. That's the hope. That's the goal, is to disassemble this, take and paint the bookcases. My life has not gone in any semblance of a theoretical plan for about a year, and yeah, so I will. I'll do what that is. I will update you guys when we're there. Oh, that's feasible. Because yeah. Where we are, I've got those things I need to sort through, and then I just have to unbolt it together. At the time, we had a cat who was launching himself onto everything, so I have to debolt everything because honestly, we could have an earthquake and this wouldn't move. So I went a little overzealous, just a little, but it's solid. It's like as solid as a built-in piece of furniture. So I need to tear it down, and there's an ivy bud over there. I need to tear this down and clean it, and then I'll be able to paint. This is actually going crazy fast. I'm surprised. And surprisingly, there were 2 salvageable notebooks. That is super surprising. Significantly easier than I thought. They're both, everything's torn down. Everything's away from the wall now. I'm gonna put these over here for now. And this guy, which I just got from IKEA, I'm gonna buy some legs for, and it's gonna actually be a coffee bar. So that's exciting. Oh, here I was thinking this was gonna take hours, and it took like maybe 15-20 minutes, so yay. Got a ton done yesterday. I love this. So that's all over there. Again, I'm gonna be replacing this soonish with a standing desk, but I haven't ordered it yet. I have this done. So I just got these at Target because they were on sale, and even though these are the same brand, and I measured 3 times, whatever, it works, it's secure. I need to build one over here, and these cubes here, worst flat pack directions on the history of the planet. Oh my god. Yikes. So lucky I have a professional library and I have seating. I'm gonna get another one of these chairs. These were the best options I could find. I found them at Target. This is a dorm room couch, something like that, and then this is just one of those like folding chairs. I would normally do that, but limited time. Mostly limited time, because what I would normally do is get like something secondhand and upcycle it. But hopefully I get into this first school in which case I only have a month to finish this up and get loans and tech and everything. So I'm like shortening the time span for a lot of stuff that I would normally take my time on and like buy secondhand and refurbish and all that. I'm not doing because time. So just FYI. But anyway, I officially have a professional library, and this was gonna be my like coffee table in my sitting area. It's not gonna do that now. It's gonna be a charging station. So I'm gonna get another big, I'll show it to you in a second. I'm gonna get another big surge protector and plug it in over there, and then we'll also use the PowerPoints in this and have a place for my Kindle and my tablets. All of that, and my phone can be plugged in over here. Basically anything that isn't computer or camera related can be charged over here. So that's gonna be amazing. I'm slowly starting to organize and sort stuff. We're getting there. We are getting there. It's a lot of like little things, and there's an air quality alert now, so I can only be in here a few minutes at a time, which sucks. I'm already having trouble breathing, so that's fun. And I need to film a video, so I need to do that next. But I got this. I got those hung. I'm gonna get better hooks. I don't have great hooks. I got this guy, which was down in my old office. Currently it's being balanced on cardboard because I need to get some footies for it. Over here, I'm gonna get something else to tuck in there. I've got more storage. I'm trying to get every ounce of storage out of this room I can. But yeah, I am super thrilled. I am down to like the sorting and organizing, and then like I have to move my professional library from our family library down here, and I have to move and then I can also actually start buying stuff for my professional library. I'm putting notebooks away. I actually will have a dedicated place for textbooks when I start school. So it is just amazing and exciting, and I'm so happy. So that is the update. I will update you guys again later, probably once all this is put away. And by the way, this couch and this chair is super comfortable. I got them at Target. I'm gonna get a different color chair. But super happy. So was Ivy, because she can actually sit in here comfy now. So that's good. But anyway, I'm gonna go film my summer ween wrap-up video. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my laptop in the bedroom and do a bunch of editing and stuff, because I got a lot of like little things I need to work on. Like, I got this, which is a whole project for next year actually, but I need to start it right now. So I got some background to do on that. I've got some writing that needs done. I got a lot of little things, but I am working in here about every hour for about 10 minutes because this room is like really coming along. I'm so beyond happy. All right, I gotta go. I just want to talk about her, but I actually have to film this, so